So hello people, how you going? Today I have some Indian banknotes, and before I get on with it, I'd like to ask you to subscribe if you're new to my channel, and also give this video a thumbs up because it helps a lot. So I have finally done it. I've got the new series of Indian banknotes that are currently out. I presume they might be issuing a 20 rupees and a 1000 rupees in the future, so I have to worry about those when they actually come out. So here I have the lot. I put them in order. So if we have a look, we have the 10, 50, 100, 200, 500 and 2000. And as you can see, there is a difference between the 10 and 50 and the 500 and 2000. So obviously there is banknotes missing in between those. And here I have the older series, which you can still get in circulation, I presume. The 20 rupees still circulates currently because they don't have a new one at the moment. And I have made another video on these, and these ones are actually reduced size. So if we have a look at the older 10 rupees, you can see that's reduced in size. The 50 rupees of the old series and the new series, you can see it's reduced in size, and this because inflation has actually reduced the value of the Indian rupee. I think in the 1940s or something, 1950s, it used to be roughly 3.5 rupees to $1 US, and now it's about 71. So this is not worth quite $1. And the 100 rupees, this is the 100 rupees, the old one. And another thing you'll find out when you actually see them, you see that the colours have been brightened up, so they're actually a lot more distinct. The older series, as you can see, well, you can tell the different colours are actually a bit hard to distinguish different banknotes. But with these ones, they're quite easy to distinguish. So the 50 and 100, yeah, this one is a fluorescent blue, and the 100 is a lavender colour. So as you can see, you can quite clearly tell. And then the 200 is yellow, so really you can't get it confused. So they do issue, what do they call it? They replacement banknotes. If there's a star in between the letter and the first number of this number series, then that is a replacement banknote. So if you get one of those, they're actually worth more than face value. So, but in good condition, they're worth really collecting. So all these have Mahatma Gandhi. We have the Reserve Bank, and guaranteed by the central bank in Hindi and in English. And we have the denomination in Hindi up here, and in English is actually on the back. And I promise to pay the bearer a sum of 10 rupees. Guaranteed by the central bank. Well, quite obviously these are not guaranteed considering the 2016 stuff up. And this is the second Mahatma Gandhi. Actually, no, I think it's the third Mahatma Gandhi series that has been issued. Let's have a look. I do have some older banknotes. Ashoka Pillar. Or maybe it is the first Mahatma Gandhi series. So, anyway, this one is chocolate brown. And on the reverse, we have the Hindu Wheel of Time, and this is around about 1250. It was built by Singha Deva I of the East Ganga dynasty. So in about 1250s, India was actually not a united country. And here we have the Reserve Bank of India down there, 10 rupees. And this here, I was wondering what it is, but it is a slogan. It is there's an organisation called the Swachh Bharat Mission, and it's a mission to actually clean up India, to upgrade the toilet system, and to get all the garbage disposal systems in every state in order. So, well, basically, you don't walk around and you see rubbish everywhere. So it's another step in reducing the potential for infections or diseases to actually spring up in India. I think it's a pretty good idea. India needs something like this to improve sanitation. And I presume this says one step towards cleanliness. And it has Mahatma Gandhi's glasses. And this is supposed to run to the end of this year, I believe. And they'll probably extend it, make it probably a permanent thing. So that's what that is. That's why it's not in English. And this is at the Sun Temple in Konark. Okay, then we have the 50 rupees. I think this is quite a nice banknote. Have a look. It's a nice fluorescent blue colour that you don't actually get on many banknotes. Oh, another thing. The 10 rupees was first issued in 2017. This one was issued in 2018. So on the bottom has the letter L. So that's a plate number. On the bottom of this one, we have the letter A on the 10 rupees. And on the, we have various designs here, different pillars, probably from different temples, and we have different background designs. Looks like it has engravings on it, probably also from different temples. Indian temples are quite attractive, as we can see here. Here we have the Garuda shrine. It's a chariot, and it was built somewhere between roughly 1500 and 1570. And it is dedicated to Vithala, the god Vithala. And that is beautiful. If you actually see it, it's actually quite a big, like a stupa type thing. And it's like, I think a person's only about that high. So it's actually quite big, and it's very eloquently engraved. And the watermark's Mahatma Gandhi. So it's got 2018 there. The 100 rupees is a lavender, issued in 2017. And as you can see, it's a nice purplish colour. Oh, another thing I didn't say, on the side here they've marks for the blind, and on this side as well. And this one has L as the plate number. And on the back we have the Rani Ki Va. And this is the fountain of the Queen. It's a memorial to Bhima, first king of, I think it was the Chaluks dynasty. And it was built by his queen Udayamati. And it's in Patan in Gujarat. So, if I ever go to India, I'd actually love to visit all these temple places, because they're just awesome. Just these three banknotes just show you how beautiful temples are in India. And if you see them on the internet, they're just one of the most amazing places you can actually see. So, then we move on to the 200 rupees. This was issued in, I think, 2017. Let's have a look at the banknote. Yeah, 2017. And it's a nice yellowish colour. And looks like we have the wheel of time there. Not too sure. And there we have H. What are the other letters? That is a H. There's a triangle. So I'm not too sure why they have those type of designs there. This one's just a circle with 500. So that's a mystery to me. That's actually the only mystery on the banknotes. You got 2 circles and 4 lines for the blind people to use. And on the back we have the Sanchi Stupa. And this is a Buddhist stupa in Bhopal, and it was built by Ashoka around about 300 BCE during the Mauryan Empire. And have a look. If you look at these panels here, these are all the different recognised languages in India. I think the last one is Urdu. I'm not too familiar with most of them. There will be Bengali and Tamil and Orissa, Malayalam. Probably definitely Punjabi and one of the Kashmiri languages. Not too sure if it has all the languages from Assam. So nice, and as you can see, the security thread is actually a lot more sophisticated. And as it's about 50 rupees to $1 Australian, this one's worth about $4, so not bad. Then we have the 500, so 500 and 2000 were both issued 10th of November 2016 after the demonetisation of the older banknotes. So where is it? Okay, so the 500, the older 500 and the 1000 rupees were demonetised overnight actually. This was designed to counteract the black market, but I don't think it was that successful, as most of these banknotes would have been returned. That's the Reserve Bank statistics anyway. I'd have to actually show them, and so people don't go, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. And there's a nice beautiful pattern there, nice. And on the reverse we have the Red Fort, which was the Mughal place of residence from 1639 when it started to be built to 1856, and it was constructed by Shah Jahan, and is actually red. If you actually see, it's red. If you ever go to India, it's actually might be a nice place to actually visit. And what about that watermark? Is that 500? That could look like a 200 when I was putting it that way. So you can get confused with that. See, it looks like 200. So just be careful with that. Someone goes, oh, look at this, it's 200, it's a mistake. No, then you turn it this way, it's a 500. So don't get tricked into thinking that is an error banknote, just that. I'm just wondering what they're going to put on the 1000 rupees and the 20 rupees. Be very interesting. And here's a 2000. I actually reviewed this before, I've had this for a while. And I'm not really keen on that. This one's magenta in colour, and it has the Mangalyaan, which is a Mars orbiter, so it orbits Mars, so here's Mars there. And here's the satellite taking some measurements, probably wind speeds and geology and a lot of that stuff, atmospheric composition. So this is the highest banknote in circulation in India. And yeah, I'm not too sure how popular this one is. So anyway, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching my video, and have an awesome banknote collecting time, people. Keep collecting. Bye bye.